Hi, in this video, we'll be looking at how to use OBS Studio. So one of the first things we want to do is to download the app. So we're going to go to your search engine and we're going to search for OBS Studio. And one of the things that you want to make sure is that you choose the correct version based on your operating system. And you want to also know that this is a free and open source software, so you don't have to pay for it. So I hope that helps. And choose your version. Mine is already installed. I've already downloaded and installed that. But the process that you go through is very simple and straightforward. So go ahead, download that app and also install it. Once you have finished the installation process, you will have an environment that looks just like this. Now over on this side, by default, you'll have the controls panel where you can choose to start streaming with live streaming. You can choose to start recording. I've already started that process. And so you also have some settings here. You can check that out. And in your settings options, you have a number of different options for audio. Right, you have a number of different options for your audio, video in terms of those settings and setup. You can change those, for example, the channel. You can change that from stereo to mono if you prefer. You have additional options here if you scroll down, more advanced options that you can check out. Now I won't be going through all of these details, but you also have hotkeys that you can choose to enable to do different tasks as well. So you can play around with those settings and also your video settings as well. Usually you want to make sure that at least you have a pretty good frame rate in terms of frames per second. So I've set mine to 60, but pretty much the default settings are good to go. If you're not very savvy with all of this, just leave it as the default. And yeah, afterwards you can choose to save those settings if you desire. So this is pretty much it in terms of how you utilize OBS. And you have the options over here for capture, by the way. I'm using the display capture option, which is more like capturing your desktop environment. Okay, so wherever you go on your computer, basically that's what you're doing here with the display capture. Your window capture allows you to specify a specific application that you want to work with. All right, you also have game capture here. So if you're a gamer and you want to capture your gaming, you can do that with that option. There's also option for just audio input and even more options that you can play around with. So feel free to check that out in your exploration and tell me all about it. Okay, so once you are finished recording, you can go to File and you can go to Show Recordings, and this will show you where the recordings have been stored, and you can just simply open that and check it out. So that's pretty much where you go to get access to your recording. It's automatically saved and to your local machine. All right, so hope this video helped you. If it does, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe, hit the notification button, and look out for more videos. All right, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Ciao.